Hello and welcome to my channel. So in this video, normally I would be doing my May TBR, but instead I'm telling you I'm actually going to take a break from TBRs for a little bit of time. So I ended up doing this for a little bit late last year. Went a couple of months with no TBR, got caught up on a bunch of things, and then I started back up on my TBR as the year was coming to a close because I had several things I really wanted to finish. And so because of that, I figured, okay, I better get back up with the TBRs. And I've been going, and I've been super behind basically all year on my TBRs. Funnily enough, April is actually the one month I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm pretty far. Or well, not ahead, but I'm pretty on schedule, I would say, actually, for April so far. But I've decided it's time to just take a break from the TBRs because it's just getting to the point where I'm just having to press to try and fit everything in that I wanted to get fit in. Buddy reads, of course, don't help. But I've been kind of trying to really push, get everything in, and so I'm going to take a break from it and just kind of focus on looking at books that I already have and getting them read. So very specifically, one thing I want to do is start to focus on books I own that I have the whole series or multiple books in the series that I have not read to determine if I want to keep them and still if it's something I like and I'm going to want to keep, or if it's something that's not for me and I want to get rid of, because space is very much a problem. If you've seen any of my book hauls, you know I have a book buying problem, and so I've gotten to the point where I really do need to clear up some space. And I have a lot of books that I have, I have whole trilogies or several books in a series that I have not started, and so I want to try and get through some of those. So I'm going to focus on that specifically and kind of go through there. Now, I will say existing buddy reads will still absolutely be continuing, and I'll still be doing those. So that includes the official Wizardly Duo buddy read of The Wheel of Time. And we're continuing, we'll still be doing one book of that a month, so that's Shadow Rising, that's coming up for May. I'll also be continuing for the next 2 months, finishing out The Realm of the Elderlings, reading the second to last and last book in the Fits in the Fool trilogy for that as well. And I may be trying to fit in Wall of Storms in May, which is a wall of text, more for sure, but because did Grace of Kings in April. So buddy reads definitely are still going to keep me a little bit busy. I still have some big books in there for buddy reads, but I'm not going to be making a formal TBR at this point in general for it. So the question I do want to ask here is, would you be interested in seeing some sort of weekly update videos or something to for me to talk about what I've been reading that week, since I'm not going to be planning it out as much? I've never done anything like that before because I do a TBR telling you what I'm going to read, and then I do a wrap-up telling you what I did read. But since I'm not doing a formal TBR and I don't know everything I'm going to be reading, would you be interested in that sort of thing? So let me know in the comments if that is, you think, no, I don't really need that, the wrap-up's fine, or if you would be interested to see that. I have not decided if that's something I want to do, so your feedback is much appreciated with that. Also, the thing I want to know is right around the time I'm I'm gonna try and pack May full of all kinds of stuff. I have quite a few review copies of books to get through right now. I have had a few different authors reach out to me for self-pub authors and want me to do reviews for their books. So I do have some of those that I'll be getting to, and also I have a couple of e-arcs and an actual arc as well from a publisher, and so I've got a lot of those types of things that I will be also working on as well. So I am still waiting for a couple of different things to come in for physical, and then have the e-arcs. So I'll probably do a short video just talking about all of those types of books once I have them as well, or if I end up doing something weekly, maybe I'll include those as well. So I will be working on some of those, some self-pub books to read, and then also some books that aren't quite out yet. Including one I'm very excited about that is going to be super cool, so I'll definitely mention at some point. But that's really what I wanted to say, so I will most likely go back to doing TBRs at some point. I do find it helps keep me on task when I really want to finish a specific amount of things, but I really do want to make sure that I'm actually reading through some more things as well. I should probably mention, for BookTube Spin, luckily they're really close by. BookTube Spin, which I didn't do a video this time, but I did post publicly in Discord the list. My picks for that were The Dragon Waiting by John Ford and Long Read by Daniel Barnett. So I'll be also trying to read those here soon as well. So there's a few things for you to think that I may be getting to, but also, like I said, I honestly don't know what all I'm going to be reading in the month of May. So I've got some things planned that I just don't want to tell you, and then I've got some other things coming up as well. So I definitely, with just the buddy reads, I've agreed to, that's going to take a large chunk. I'm going to see how many of the books that I've been sent to review I can get through as well. And then I have a couple of other things, like I said, that I do want to make sure to get to as well. So more to come on that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Check the link in the description for the Wizardly Duo Discord if you want to chat books or really anything at all. It is a lot of fun and we would love to have you. Of course, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe.